Look what we got here. A tube of cinnamon rolls, some apples, and a slow cooker. And we've got slow cooker apple cinnamon rolls. Yummy. Great sounding dessert. So let's make it. First up, we'll grab a plate. I've got a butter knife, and we're going to open one of the tubes of cinnamon rolls. They're always fun to do. Sometimes they open up real easy. That one did. So we'll pull them out. Don't forget, we also need the sugar glaze, and we'll use that later. So we're going to take each one of the cinnamon roll biscuits and we're going to cut them into quarters so they're nice and bite size. And then we're going to do that with this tube, and we've got two tubes actually. So I was going to make 2 layers. That's 1 tube. Over to our slow cooker. Let's spray it. We don't want anything sticking. Now here goes our cinnamon rolls into the bottom, and the 1 tube wasn't quite enough to cover the bottom, so I grabbed a couple extra to the second tube. There, that looks good. We'll use the rest on top. Into another bowl. These are Granny Smith apples, and we're chopping them up into bite-sized pieces. Not even peeling them, don't bother. That'll just get in the way. Why peel them if you don't have to? This works just fine. And in no time at all, there's our apples. Yummy. So let's get them over to our slow cooker. And our next layer, of course, is the apples. Looks good. Now this is about, well, it's a half a cup to a cup of heavy cream. I think there was like maybe 2/3 of a cup. So we're right in the middle. And then the rest of our cinnamon rolls from the second tube. All right. 1 big measuring cup. Into that goes a stick of butter. In the microwave 30 seconds. Melt her down. Looks good. And to that, put it aside, grab my measuring mug. We need 3/4 cup of brown sugar. It's giving me a little bit of a hard time coming out. A little perseverance. It's pretty close. In she goes. Along with that, a teaspoon of cinnamon. And the first tub of the glaze goes in, and we're just going to mix it all around till it's all nice and combined. Simple. And you can see it doesn't really take a whole lot of time to combine it. It looks good. Okay, over to our cooker. And now this goes on top. I tried to spread it out as evenly as I could. I don't know how much that really matters in the grand scheme of things, but better safe than sorry. And even though it's not cooked, you've got the brown sugar, you've got the apples, you've got the cinnamon. It's smelling good, and we haven't even cooked it yet. Beautiful. Let's get the lid on low, and we're going to let it go for 2 hours. Now I kind of did this out of order. put the second tub of glaze on here. And I really should have waited till the end when I pulled it out and put it in its pan. Regardless, it was plenty sweet enough, no matter which way I would have done it. So I'm just trying to get cute here and spread it around as best I can. Okay, I think that's close enough. Put the lid back on. Now we'll go for 2 hours. So you can see how it's all puffed up. The top layer is definitely cooked, but you know what? When I went and pulled it out and put it in the pan, the bottom still did need a look at that. Isn't that nice? Yummy. But the bottom still needed a bit of cooking. So when I pulled it out, put it in this tray, another 20 minutes, and it came out perfect. So all the stuff at the bottom was a little gooey, but it still worked out in the end. And that is one hell of a dessert. Quick, easy, and really simple. With ingredients I'm sure you got at home. Hey, another great recipe. I hope you'll give it a try. Leave me a comment below, one way or the other. Listen, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell, because that'll tell you the next time I upload a video. Feel free to share this and any of my other videos. And thanks for stopping by and watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.